We're going to start this off with a disclaimer for the three people who don't know actually what's going on right now. I've already got one of my oldest friends in the world up here up front who's like hiding his head. I've known this kid since 4th grade. He's been to my family's house. He's been here for pasta. He's been for Jewish meatballs. Everything. He's been there. He's come over and he's already hiding his head in shame. But no, for the three people who just ran away, who don't know what's going on, is basically out of a joke, I was told that, you should get up on stage and do stand-up comedy. Yeah. And it's not, by far and away, it's not my day job. I'd like to think that I have a decent, just above minimum wage job that, allows me to buy bread and peanut butter and jelly from time to time. But no, I had a couple friends who said, hey, you're kind of a funny guy. Why don't you get up on stage and tell jokes? Yeah. And first I questioned my own sanity, but then I was like, you know what? I'll see what I can do. I'll see if there's something I can do. So I went to my friend whose idea this was, and I was like, look, okay, I'll sit here, I'll do this, but only if we give something away. If we do it for charity or something like that. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. We do something for charity here. So as Max so eloquently pointed out, my guy over here will be collecting donations at the end of the night. And we'll be giving it away to a charity of his choice. No, your choice. Oh, my choice. Okay.
Otherwise it's with David Ross.
Well, isn't it always?
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean seriously, it's a lot of fun right now because it's surrounded by about 10 of my friends right now. As I like to call them, the enablers. And to be quite honest, I'm 28 years old, and literally within the past 20 minutes, I was treated pretty much about like I was in 4th grade. Another shot, dude, take another shot. And I was like, all right, I'm going to take another shot. David again, look, you're going to do stand-up comedy. You're going to do stand-up comedy. All right, just stand-up comedy. I really don't get it. So, the climax for such a period of time here, it's been going on, about 2-3 weeks, this idea came to someone's fruition, and, the excitement over it has been building, big time. And so every time, I get on the phone, or I get a Facebook group chat, or something, with somebody saying, you're writing stuff down, right? You're writing stuff down, right? Job. I also have school, that I'm paying an enormous amount of money to attend, but yet I have people who are expecting me to write not funny jokes I'm going to come up here and seriously perform them. I don't know. It's a tragic tale of American society, just like Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah. Long time ago, Vic told us one time that Josie and the Pussycats was a true portrayal of American society. I don't know what he was talking about, unless he was talking about Tara Reid as having botched surgeries as a testament to American society. But believe it or not, if that's what we're looking at in today's 21st century, it certainly helps us. But no, it's I don't know how long I'm going to talk up here for. Whatever comes off the top of my head, Dave, thank you for that extra, that 3rd or 4th shot. It's really starting to kick in. It's allowing me to stand up here and make a fool of myself. But no, we've, I looked through the sea of people down here, and been through quite a bit with a lot of people here. As I mentioned, Bobby's up here, been friends since 4th grade. It was before I learned to do origami. Unfortunate incident with a piece of paper back in, I don't know, when was that? 7th grade. I thought I wanted to be part of the cool kids, so they divided us into beginner, intermediate, and advanced origami, and, my friend Bobby and a couple of my friends, they were, doing the intermediate group, and I didn't want to be left out, and so I joined the intermediate group and made a complete ass of myself, much like I'm doing right now. And I've never really lived that down. You know, I hope, by the way, I hope you let me fold your wedding invitation that's coming up. You do a great job maybe making this over.
The kids' invitation.
The kids' invitation. That's fine. And I'll be sitting right there at the kids' table. But no, what we're here, you know, we mentioned this earlier, here for our, you know, I'm in town because it's my 10-year reunion. It's our 10-year reunion. 10 years have gone by, and I really as I stand up here, I think we can all attest that absolutely nothing has changed. I still doing things because people ask me to do that. I'm making a fool of myself because I absolutely have no shame from time to time. But really, I mean, not much has changed with the exception of the fact that the belly has gotten a little bigger. I still have a 50s style hairdo. I have a cell phone full of girls' numbers that, you know, they go out with me one time and they decide not to call me back. So, I mean, it's engaged here. I've got engaged in the back right there. I've got, well, what do you want? Facebook speak. It's complicated, right, David? No, it's not complicated. I'm not engaged. You're just not engaged. Yeah. Okay.
What does that make?
To me, it's complicated. To someone who is an outsider looking in, it's pretty complicated. But reunions these days is really, I think it's really not the same as it was maybe 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. And I think we know who to blame for that. Thank you, Facebook. Facebook, I mean, let's be honest. I'm not going to ask the question who has Facebook, but who at least checks their Facebook at least once a day? At least once a day. Don't lie. They spend it a day. Okay, congratulations, you're all 21st century stalkers. I mean, personally, let me tell you a quick story about why that's pretty much my viewpoint on that. I have this friend who I work with, so I'm not going to name names because he'll get at me later, but he's telling me the story about how he met this girl about a year and a half ago, and he met her just with a friend of a friend, group meeting. He met her, had a good time with her that one night, and, you know, what did he do the next day? Went out, you know, went the next morning and Facebooked her. You know, accepted the friend request. And, you know, saw her online one time and said, you know, hey, you know, we should hang out, blah, blah, blah. And they hung out one time, you know, had a decent time, but then that was it. She didn't return a call, anything like that, and nothing ever really happened. I think he told me at some point shortly thereafter he saw that he was in a relationship. So he comes up to me about a week later, or excuse me, not a week later, but a week ago, and he was telling me that he had a great thing happen to him last night. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, I went online, and you know that girl that I went out with about like a year and a half ago? I'm like, she's single now. Saw that she is single now. I'm like, how did you find that out? It was on my news feed. And so I'm like, okay, so what did you do about it? I'm like, and then this is where the creepiness starts. Because this is what he told me he did. He's like, he went up and he put a post on, he's like, hey, I'm not going to say her name, you know, to protect her. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. We should hang out sometime. And I looked at him and I'm all like, do you think you're going to get a response back from her? He's like, no, but I got a response back from her boyfriend. And I was like, but she said that she was single. And I thought she was single, but apparently she was just trying to make a point on Facebook. So now, not only does he not have a date, but he's got a pissed off actually former football player from the University of California who the girl that he was hitting on. So again, watch what you do on Facebook.
Online.
Watch what you do online. It's a little creepy. But no, 10 years. What's some of your favorite memories from high school? Anyone got anything? No?
No.
Really not get in here and talk about participating? Anyone have anything? No.
Blumfield. I knew it was going to be a Blumfield. It's got to be a Blumfield.
You know, the funny thing about Miss Blumfield is that I was never in her class, yet I experienced all of the jokes and everything that came along with it. You know, Victor and the window washer, Victor and the wave machine, Victor and the and the test. Victor, there's a theme here.
It's always Victor.
Yeah, look at Harry Potter novels. It's always Victor.
Goldman, I love Goldman.
Victor, Goldman. Goldman was great.
You were like a legend.
Goldman was a lot of fun.
Fire extinguisher.
Goldman used to call my house quite a bit. It wasn't merely a threat. It was, when he said, "Shulman, I'm calling home," he really did freaking call home. So I would come home, what was it, 11th grade, so I was coming home at some point, I went to work or something afterwards, and guys walk in, my parents would have this look on their face, I'm like, shit, there's another Goldman phone call. But he never was bratting on me. It was for the sheer sake that he could say that he called home. But that was a great class. That was a lot of fun. I don't think we really learned much in, what was it, chemistry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bull Highway. Anyone remember what that was? No? Yeah, you guys paid attention too, right? Yeah, what else did a Goldman class? Goldman fire extinguisher. Yeah, we used to hack him with the fire extinguisher. That was kind of fun. He attacked us with a fire extinguisher. Kind of, it worked both ways. I'm going to list it, I'm counting in my head right now. I'm going to list it 12 laughs out of you. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. That's my goal for this evening. It's just
Where are you at right now?
I have -2. Hey, Mark.
How are you doing?
I'm sorry. Michelle, I'm sorry. This is the first time we're actually meeting in person. I've heard so much about you. You can cross me off the wedding list. Vic, how you doing?
I'm good, man.
You're good? I feel it. The judgment is just coming.
I love it, man.
Okay, I appreciate that. What else am I going on? Oh, this is pretty lame, but I figure I'll tell you guys and see what type of response I get out of you guys. But I'm definitely, she's going to kill me for telling us. She's going to kill me for telling you guys this. But I figure her run on the show is over. It's going to start to die down now. But I'm dating Bristol. I'm dating Bristol Pale. I'm not even lying to you guys right now. You guys, we're family right now, right? So let's keep it down, okay? But